All right, hopping into it today. Got a 6 for a one-day throwing workload. I am excited. We're gonna get rotational today. Definitely forgot to film med ball stuff today because I just kind of got in the zone. We were moving pretty quick, but we're gonna hop right into it and hopefully get to the point where we can throw a couple semi-hard towards the end. But hopping in, we're gonna go right into just some nice and easy pivot picks. All right, 10 throws in. We're at a 0.4 one-day workload. Average arm speed's at 340 right now. Workload's a little bit higher than I really wanted it to be, so may not get in as many throws, but we're gonna do our best to stay nice and relaxed. All right, up to 20 throws. We're at a one-day workload of 1.0 already. Average arm speed is at 356 right now, so we're gonna go into some simulated backhand throws. Probably do 5 with blue, 5 with red, and then hop on the mound real quick. All right, that brings us to 30 throws. We're at a one-day workload of 1.8. Average arm speed's up to 376. So that'll get us done with most of our arm action stuff, and we're gonna move over to the mound. So hopefully we're gonna try and get a behind view today. All right, up onto the mound, and we are gonna start with bow and arrow throws. So we're gonna go through 2 sets of that, 2 sets of step backs, 2 sets of step behinds, and then go over to the cage and throw some baseballs, hopefully, depending on where our workload's at. All right, after 2 sets of bow and arrow, we're at a 2.8 one-day workload. Average arm speed's up to 403. The last one was about 620. So move into some step backs and allow arm speed to creep up a little bit more. All right, done with step backs. One-day workload's up to a 4.1, so that's creeping up really quickly. Average arm speed's around 450. The last one was about 790. So we're gonna move into our step behinds, see how much workload we have left, and hopefully we can get in a couple baseball throws. All right, that last throw on the step behind brings us to a 5.5 one-day workload. Average arm speed's at 491 right now. Stress has definitely been a little bit higher than what I really wanted it to. Odds are I probably only have like 3 throws left before I reach my one-day workload limit. So we're just gonna go through either some stretch or just some 3 wind-up throws off the mound real quick. And that'll probably bring us to our workload. All right, last one, we're gonna roll with a nice slow-mo real quick. All right, that's a wrap on throwing today. Ended up with a 6.3 one-day workload. Believe it or not, yeah, those last 3 throws were about a 0.8 workload. Arm speed got up to 930 on that last throw. Average arm speed's around 510 though, so that'll be a wrap for throwing. Let's go get a nice lift in. All right, rolling into our lift today. We got A1 with the 3-point dumbbell row. A2A is gonna be an adductor overcoming iso with a foam roller. Again, we're going 8x3. And today for rows, we're going with the 80-pound dumbbell. All right, rolling into our 5th set. And then we're gonna go with A2B, which is the landmine windmills, being reactive at the bottom, trying to, not necessarily reactive, but changing direction as fast as possible to create that really hard isometric contraction of the core. All right, moving on to superset B, we have kneeling one-arm landmine press, 8 reps on each side, as well as a seated back-to-wall arm elevation with a 5-second press. So we're gonna do 5 reps of that. All right, guys, that is a wrap for today. Just got done with the lift. I'm ready to go eat some food. Overall, not terribly stoked on how well this week went. Obviously, there were some good days, there were some bad days. Still need to focus on recovery and calories just a little bit more. Body weights has just been chilling at like 176, 177. So I'm thinking definitely gonna up the calories for the next couple weeks, but we are going to roll into phase 2 of our strength program next week, so please stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube and follow us on the gram to continue to follow along.